Hi, I'm Kamakshaya. In this video, I would like to talk about data simulations in SATSA. So, where are the data simulations? So, you need to go to the menu transformations. Here, you will find all the submenus related to data simulations. I already explained you how to deal with data simulations. The very first submenu called data simulations. This is just about the different methods. The first method is under the first tab, basic options, and second one, probability distributions, and then you will get simulated data after you use this, simulate data and simulate data with distribution, something like that. I have explained you the basic as well as probability distributions in my last video. There are a couple of options here to transfer the data, edit the simulated data, and in case if you like to transfer that to the main window, you can just pass it to the data preview panel. And in this video, I would like to talk about the time series data, because in data analytics, you got a special, the collection of techniques that falls under time series analysis, namely stationarity test, seasonal decomposition, moving averages, whole weighted method, exponential smooths, ARMA, ARIMA, and bivariate or multivariate time series. So you can perform from end to end all the collection of time series analysis in SATSA. So for quick tests, there is a menu called Simulate Data Series Analysis, time series data, and if you click that menu, you will get an options window or a dialog just like this. There are two tabs here. The first one is the options. If you look at the options very closely, the first option is number of variables. Here you can select how many variables you just want to have for analysis, because this app supports multivariate time series data analysis. Okay. Now you can also, I just wanted to perform the demonstration using one variable. This will give you automatic name. It's auto named. It names automatically, and in case if you want to change the name, you can just do that. So basically it is integer, and if you want date, the date variable will be the integer variable, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. In case if you want date, it will give you date. Later you can just change it to required. Now the length is 100 by default. You can just take the multiples of 12. If you look at here, this is the seasonal frequency. I mean to say, the seasonal variations for every 12. The cycle is defined by 12 data points, assuming 12 months, something like that. And it is a trend type, which I would like to. If you select trend, it means you are trying to create a trend, time series data which has trend. Okay, in case if you want seasonality in your data, then you have to select this option, seasonality. In case if you want to perform some quick test on ARIMA, sort of autoregressive integrated moving averages, that is also possible. You can quickly generate data which pass through ARIMA analysis and random walk. Doesn't matter, whether you want to have it. It's a kind of random data. Okay, for time being, I just wanted to. You can select any one of them. I want my time series data with a trend, upward, downward, something like that. But that feature is not there, so we cannot select downward, upward. And then seasonal frequency, I'll just leave this. I don't want 100. I'll just take 24. So that 2 seasons data, because it is multiple of 12. 12 twos are 24, something like that. And then here you can just make them 0 if you don't want pass through ARIMA. But this is just a kind of a simple demonstration. I'm not going to show you how to perform actual time series analysis. A quick demonstration. And in case if it is bi and multivariate, this is the here we can determine what should be the relationship between. If it is bivariate time series data, what should be the relationship between the given two variables, something like that. Now I just have to press simulate, And now where is that simulated data is available in the second tab here. So this is actually the date component, and this is the actual data, time series data. Now I can click this button and then change the dates. So right now I don't have the option. I have not provided the option to select from date to date. Maybe in my future implementation I should be able to do that. This is for time being, so without editing data. I just wanted to pass this data to the data preview panel in the application. Now this is you can also edit data here, doesn't matter, you don't need to. Now my focus is on this y1. I don't want to time variable for analysis. Now how are you going to perform the analysis? Go to the time series. I just wanted to show you stationarity test. So here there are two tests, that is KPSS regression type tests. Statistic, the selected statistic is C, otherwise CT. So both options are there, and ADF, argument decay fluid test. So AIC is the parameter for the auto lag, and then run test. You will get output window, all the outputs shown in the output window. So stationarity test, both of them are, the p-value is here is greater than 0.05 at 5% significance level. We fail to reject the null hypothesis. That what is null hypothesis? The data distribution is non-stationary. Alternative hypothesis stationary. So here it is non-stationary. But KPS test, which looks to be a bit sensitive, because the p-value is 0.01, which is less than 0.05, and the test shows the evidence in support of the alternative hypothesis that it is not stationary. Now let us look at the plot. Yeah, there is an upward trend, and then it's not stationary. This is not stationary. Okay, so this is a quick demonstration of data simulations related to time series data. I will try to discuss about what is time series data, how to interpret the measures, etc. in my forthcoming videos. For time being, the idea of this demonstration is data simulations related to the time series data. Okay, thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned for the new content, and bye bye for now.